Hey, I'm Janet Howard, the Program Director at Bringing Out the Best, and I'm going to talk to you today about the greeting apron. Have you ever wondered what would make a child want to come into a classroom a little easier? Do you have those children who show up and are like clinging to their parents' legs, don't seem to know what to do when they get in the classroom, and they seem very tense or anxious? Well, I have a solution for you. If you've ever been to a Bringing Out the Best behavior management workshop, you've probably seen this because we use this a lot, and this is really part of conscious discipline. But we have these greeting aprons that we encourage teachers to use, and all it is an ACE hardware apron that has the pockets, like a little half apron, waist apron it's called, and we turned it around. And we encourage the teachers to use this when their children are arriving in the morning. They put the apron on, and then as each child walks into the classroom, you have three choices. On this one, we have a hug, we have a high five, and we have a smile. So this gives the child an opportunity to figure out how they want to be greeted. Some children are very shy and don't want any attention when they walk in, and some want all of the attention and want to make a big entrance. So this kind of gives an opportunity to address both of those kinds of personalities. It's very important to address every child as they walk in the classroom. Just like if you walked into a training and sat down and no one ever acknowledged that you were there, it would make you feel awkward. Children feel the same way. So they need to be acknowledged when they walk in the classroom. You would wear this, and then you would stand at the door or near the door and greet every child as they walk in. You could say, "Hi, Michael, how are you today? Which of my choices would you like to have for a greeting today?" And let them pick, and they might point. And a smile is easy. It's like they don't want to be touched, but they can just be smiled at, and that suits them just fine. Maybe they want a hug. Maybe a bear hug really gives them a great start to the day. Well, so then they'll point to hug. Maybe all they want is a high five, and you can do a cool high five, and off they go. So the cool thing about this is that you can put it on Velcro. Another way to do this is we have aprons that have been painted. So you could paint them to make it more fun for yourself, but then you're kind of stuck with what's on there if you paint it on there. The other thing we did was a chart for different kinds of greetings that if you don't want to have an apron, you can have a chart by the door and the child can point when they walk in. So heartwarming smile, bear hug, fist bump. You could have a just dance, and then the two of you do a 2-second little dance. You could have a wave or a high five, whatever you come up with. And again, there are a lot of really cool ones that children like to come up with. So this is a really super way, as I said, to have children come in who are especially either high energy or anxious. This is a way to get them in the door in an appropriate way to sort of settle down. If you have a child come in late, nobody says you can't put your apron back on whenever they get there and say, "I haven't seen you yet today," or "You just got here, so how would you like to be greeted?" So that they know that they were missed that morning and that they feel special when they get there. So if you have any questions about making the apron, feel free to reach out to Bring Out the Best.